The familiar door gave a welcoming chime. In this corner of the world, in this pocket of time, I usually order the same bitter brew, but today I felt bold, searching for something new. A steaming white velvet, a ribbon of dark, a new kind of fire, a different spark. I sat in our spot where the sunlight is thin, waiting for the magic of the day to begin.
I pulled out the book that you placed in my hand, a story of hope or a faraway land. The ink on the paper, the sin of the bind are the treasures I'm keeping inside of my mind. And the waiter arrived with the porcelain cup, and the aroma of heaven just lifting me up. A swirl of rich cocoa, a cloud of soft steam. It felt like I stepped right inside of a dream.
The first little sip was a velvet surprise. I could feel the whole universe dance in my eyes.
The bitter and sweet in a perfect embrace, while the rhythm of the music just fills up the space. Oh, sipping on mocha notes today, watching the January shadows drift far away, between the lines of the chapters you gave, and the bold chocolate flavor that my senses all crave. It's a private parade, it's a freedom so rare, with the scent of your kindness still rich in the air. I turn every page with a lingering touch, knowing each little sentence means ever so much. The piano in the background is playing our song, telling me exactly where I truly belong. No emails to answer, no clocks on the wall, just the comfort of knowing I'm safe from the fall.
One step for the spirit, one page for the heart. This is the place where the best stories start.
Chocolate and logic, steam in the verse, the sweetest solution to a cold universe. I'm drowning in focus, I'm soaring in light. Let the scent in your canvas still muscle the air.
While sipping on
Mocha notes today, watching the January shadows drift far away, between the lines of the chapters you gave, and the bold chocolate flavor that my senses all crave. It's a private parade, it's a freedom so rare, with the scent of your kindness still rich in the air.
just one more chapter,
And a sweet ever after,
lost in the pages of you.
the coffee is warm and the sky is so blue.
Walking home on a freezing winter night after drinks. The tavern was a golden humming hive of heat,
Where the wine and the laughter tasted bittersweet. I stepped into the midnight, felt the velvet sting of frost, where the foggy haze of spirit was suddenly lost. The winter wind is a sobering and a sharp-edged knife, carving out the clarity in the middle of my
Then I felt your fingers find the hollow of my palm, bringing to the icy air a sudden healing calm.
I followed in your footsteps through the silver misty breath, in a season where the flowers dream of winter's quiet death.
Your hand is like a fortress,
strong and steady in the night, as we walk beneath the halos of the flickering streetlight.
I didn't see the pavement or the patterns at our feet. I was listening to the rhythm of a heart that felt complete.
The world is just a shiver, just a dark and frozen stage, but with you I'm turning over a bright and sacred page.
But then I look below us, where the orange lanterns glow, at the stretched and silent figures on the powder of the snow.
Two souls in black and amber, woven tightly into one, a masterpiece of darkness that the morning hasn't won.
Oh, look at the shadows on the lantern road tonight, stretched out in the glory of a lonely amber light. Hand in hand they're dancing on the cold and bitter ground, the most beautiful connection that my weary heart has found. In that mirrored silhouette I see a promise made of ink, a bond that's much more durable than anyone would think. You're staring at the horizon, at the twinkling city spires, while I'm dreaming of the comfort of our private indoor fires.
You haven't seen the poetry written darkly in the dust, but I can feel the gravity of your unspoken trust.
I whispered a petition
to the station,
to the vast and hollow sky, a prayer that even time itself can never quite define.
Please let this be the person who walks beside me still, when the summers turn to autumn and the clocks begin to chill.
May our shadows stay entwined like this, a permanent design, a testament that your destiny is tethered onto mine. Not just for the moment, not just for the winter spree,
but for every single chapter of our long eternity.
Oh, look at the shadows on the lantern road tonight, stretched out in the glow
promise made of ink, a bond that's much more durable than anyone would think. Stretched out long where we belong, just a shadow and a prayer. Stay with me, 'cause
The frost was a curtain on every single street as we braved the January bitter kind of heat. I've watched this window from the outside for so long, like a beautiful melody, like a half-forgotten song.
the glass was always foggy with a hidden indoor glow, watching strangers sipping coffee as the winter winds would blow. But now the handle's turning and the heavy door is wide, and the miracle of morning is waiting here inside.
The aroma hit my senses like a deep and dark embrace, putting color in my cheeks and a smile upon my face.
It's the perfume of the roasted beans, our earthly high, underneath the shelter of a clear and amber sky. I'm shaking off the winter, let my heavy scarf unroll as the steam begins to carry all the shiver from my soul.
The pastries on the table with its golden flaky crust, building up
A sanctuary made of happiness and trust.
one sip to wake the spirit,
One bite to feel the grace in our private little corner.
in this magic kind of space.
The world out there is frozen, but the hearts in here are free as we map out all the wonder of the person we can be.
Oh, we're brewing up the aroma of January, beyond the lonely winter and the ordinary scary, with a warmth inside the ceramic and a sparkle in the cup.
We're lifting every heavy little feeling right back up. It's a leisurely morning, a symphony of beams, living out the sweetest of our favorite winter scenes. I've got the notebook open and a pen within my hand. We're dreaming of the summer and the footprints in the sand.
But I love the way the daylight hits the steam above your tea,
And the way you look at everything, including mostly me. Every plan we're making, every dream we start to weave, is a gift that you are promises if only we believe. Coffee in the morning, laughter in the air. The simplest of pleasures are the rarest ones to share.
no hurry in our footsteps, no worry in our mind, leaving all the shattered pieces of the yesterday behind. We're steeping in the moment, we're drinking in the light. Oh, we're brewing up the aroma of January,
heavy little feeling right back up. It's a leisurely morning, a symphony of beans, living out the sweetest of our favorite winter scenes. Another sip of you, a dream that's coming true.
Our January star,
Stay forever in my heart.
the bitter howling wind is locked behind the sturdy wooden door as you step inside with bags of treats and footprints on the floor. Your cheeks are vivid crimson red, just like a blushing winter child, looking so adorable and innocent and sweetly wild.
I take the heavy frosted coat from your shivering shoulders now and press a gentle thawing kiss upon your cold and snowy brow. The house is scented with the warmth of candles and of home, a private golden island in a vast and frozen foam. You picked a dusty vintage record, a hidden soulful gem, and how we worship them.
The velvet wine is poured into the glimmering crystal glass as we watch the frantic busy world silently slowly pass. No need for glitzy, crowded clubs or loud and neon light. We have the richest, grandest gala in our living room tonight. The crackle of the vinyl is our heartbeat steady song. In this perfect quiet sanctuary where we truly both belong. Oh, we're dancing in our ballroom in the living room,
Where the flowers of our memories begin to softly bloom. With slow and steady footsteps on the polished oaken floor, I've never felt this wealthy or this beautifully sure. A luxurious embrace beneath the dim and amber glow, while the rhythm of the music flows so dreamily and slow.
Your head is resting on my chest, a sacred heavy weight. I'm drifting in the sweetness of our providential fate.
Each clink of glass is symphony, each whisper is a flute, while the noisy, angry world outside is mercifully mute. We're building up a gallery of moments one by one, a shining secret record that has only just begun.
The vintage sound is warping, but our love is crystal clear.
The safest place in all the world is simply being here.
One step, one turn, one breath, one soul, making our fragmented lives magnificently whole. This is the party of the century, right here.
luxurious embrace beneath the dim and amber glow, while the rhythm of the music flows so dreamily and slow. This is a party of the century, right here. Oh, we're dancing in our ballroom in the living room, where the flowers of our memories begin to softly bloom. With slow and steady footsteps on the polished oaken floor, I've never felt this wealthy or this beautifully sure. A luxurious embrace beneath the dim and amber glow, while the rhythm of the music flows so dreamily and slow. We've been counting down the days and saving up the hours for this private little screening in this quiet home of ours. The popcorn's in the bowl, a salty, buttery mountain, and our laughter's flowing free like a bubbling silver fountain.
I'm setting up the stage, moving cushions on the floor, while you're sneaking in some candy from the corner pantry store.
The world outside is static, but this room is vividly alive as the moment of the opening credits finally arrives.
I reach for the remote with a mischievous and wicked grin, ready for the magic of the story to begin.
But I caught you watching me through the shadows and the light, with a look that made the entire living room feel bright.
My hair is in a tangle, I'm just messing with the tray,
But you're looking at me like I'm in a Broadway matinee.
I'm just a clumsy dreamer with a playful, restless heart.
Yet to you, I'm the masterpiece, a living work of art. I reached out to the switch and I slowly dimmed the light,
welcoming the velvet and the purple of the night.
The flicker of the screen is just a rhythm in the air, compared to the electricity of sitting with you there. Oh, let the movie play, but the best scene is you, in every candid gesture and in everything you do.
I'm leaning on your shoulder,
Drifting far across the sea, but the greatest Hollywood romance is sitting next to me. More than any scripted line or any fancy high-def view, the most enchanting story is the simple truth of you.
to start their journey on a digital frontier.
But the only universe I want is everything right here.
Your innocent excitement is a radiant glowing spark,
Guiding me so safely through the mysteries of the dark.
I've forgotten all the dialogue, I've lost the central plot.
Because your gentle presence is the only thing I've got.
Who needs the theaters? Who needs the crowded roads?
When the deepest kind of intimacy quietly overflows.
The way you scrunch your nose, the way you whisper in my ear is the only kind of soundtrack that I ever want to hear. This is unscripted,
This is real,
this is ours.
more beautiful than starlight, more enduring than the stars. Oh, let the movie play, but the best scene is you. In every candid gesture and in everything you do.
I'm leaning in on your shoulder,
Drifting far across the sea.
but the greatest Hollywood romance
It's sitting next to me. More than any scripted line or any fancy high-def view, the most enchanting story is the simple truth of you. Oh, let the movie play, but the best scene is you. In every candid gesture and in everything you do. I'm leaning on your shoulder, drifting far across the sea. But the greatest Hollywood romance is sitting next to me. More than any scripted line or any fancy high-def view, the most enchanting story is the simple truth of you.
The credits start to roll,
But you've captured my whole soul.
our own private cinema.
Good night, my favorite leading star.
The echoes of the party and the laughter of the night have vanished in the shadows of the soft and silver light.
I stumbled home in spirits, found you sleeping like a rose in the quiet amber safety that a loving shelter knows.
But a thirst within the darkness
Led me slowly to the pain,
where I saw a frozen miracle instead of winter rain.
a blanket made of diamonds had descended from the sky,
While the weary sleeping city let the magic pass it by.
you whispered in my ear and pulled me gently from my sleep to a secret white dimension that the midnight guardians keep.
I stumbled out in shivers, wrapped in hasty heavy wool, with a heart that felt so empty yet so suddenly was full.
was cold and biting, but your hand was firm and warm as we stepped into the silence of the gentle snowy storm.
The air was crisp and holy, like a breath from far away,
as we stood before the canvas of a pure and brand new day. No footprints on the driveway, no marks upon the street, just the vast and untouched glory laid beneath our weary feet.
The world is holding silence, like a promise yet to speak, as the first of winter's treasures brushes softly on your cheek. Oh, we're walking on the first path of the dawn, where the gray and heavy burdens of the yesterday are gone.
Can you hear the crunch and rhythm of the fresh and powdery snow? It's the music of the journey where our growing spirits go. Like the story of our future, this unwritten silver lane is a map of every blessing that our hearts will soon attain.
I can feel the unique text through the leather of my shoe,
a vivid tactile magic that I'm sharing here with you.
Look back at the parallel and winding tracks we leave,
a tapestry of loyalty that our faithful spirits weave.
This isn't just a walkway through a cold and wintry yard.
It's a vow to keep on walking when the winter road is hard. The tracks may fade by morning, but the memory will stay of the midnight when we started on this extraordinary way. Every shiver, every laughter, every frozen misty breath is a victory of living, is a triumph over death. We are pioneers of starlight, we are authors of the wide.
Oh, we're walking on the first path of the dawn, where the gray and heavy burdens
of the yesterday are gone.
Can you hear the crunch and rhythm of the fresh and powdery snow?
It's the music of the journey where our growing spirits go. Like the story of our future, this unwritten silver lane is a map of every blessing that our hearts will soon attain.
Side by side,
Our souls ally, the first of many paths. Happy New Year, my brave, beautiful.
I've been out of the house on a cold January morning to start a feathery sky of crystalline blue. I'm buttoning my coat against the sharp and biting air, finding warmth in the thought of the journey that we share.
The doorstep is familiar, but the feeling is so strange. Like the entire universe is waiting for a change. We step into the morning, into the frosty white, leaving all the heavy shadows in the safety of the night.
I've got my scarf around my neck and my gloves are tightly on,
in the quiet silver beauty of this 2026 dawn.
Every breath I take is cloudy, every inhale is so cold, but the story that we're writing is starting to unfold.
Your hand is in my pocket, a hidden glowing spark. As we navigate the light and we conquer every dark. It's not just another Tuesday, not just another day. It's the opening of a vision that is coming out to play. One foot in front of other, on the powder of the street, making music with the crunching of our steady feet. The world is wide and open like a page that's never read, with 1,000 happy possibilities waiting up ahead. Oh, we're taking the first step of January, beyond the threshold of the ordinary, airy and the scary. Hand in hand we're walking through the gateway of the year, with a heart that's full of courage and a spirit that is clear. It's the January magic, it's the sparkle in the cold, the greatest winter adventure that has ever been told.
What wonders will we encounter by the middle of July?
We'll be chasing down the rainbows in a limitless sky.
What secrets will we whisper when the autumn leaves descend?
That I'll be by your side until the very, very end. Every milestone, every challenge, every mountain we must climb,
we'll conquer them together, just one step at a time.
The air is sharp, the path is long, but we are brave and we are strong. No matter what the months may bring, in our hearts it's always spring. We're ready for the future, we're ready for the light, making everything around us magnificently bright. Oh, we're taking the first step of January, beyond the threshold of the ordinary, airy and the scary. Hand in hand we're walking through the gateway of the year, with a heart that's full of courage and a spirit that is clear. It's the January magic, it's the sparkle in the cold, the greatest winter adventure that has ever been told. Step by step, with a promise kept. Happy New Year, my love, our walk has just begun.
The engine's hum is a low and steady prayer, cutting through the biting silver winter air. The cabin is behind us now, a hidden wooden shell, where we cast a magic snowy and an everlasting spell.
In the narrow rearview mirror, I see the forest start to fade into a hazy indigo and frosty colonnade. The heavy tracks we left behind are shimmering in blue, as we bid a soft and grateful ghost of yesterday adieu.
But look ahead, the asphalt road is turning into gold, as the grandest story of the year is starting to unfold.
A tiny sliver of a crimson and a violent orange fire is climbing up the mountain like a heavenly choir.
It's spilling through the windshield, a warm and liquid light,
chasing out the lingering and the lonely ghost of night.
the dashboard is a glowing map of promises and grace, reflected in the beauty of your waking, smiling face.
We're leaving the dream, but we're carrying the spark,
a lantern of our own to shatter every dark.
the old year is a memory, a faded silver line,
But the future is a monument that we are meant to shine. Oh, we're driving through the first sunrise of the year, where the
the person we will be. I can feel the surging power of a brand new day begun,
Racing toward the vibrant and the all-consuming sun.
the city lights are calling, but they sparkle differently now that we've unlocked the secret of our inner liberty.
Every mile is a chapter, every highway is a song,
In this boundless kingdom where our hopeful hearts belong. Goodbye to the shivering and the frozen silent hill, but the warmth we found inside it, we are keeping with us still.
The horizon is an altar, the sunrise is a gate, open in the curtains, a magnificent fade. We are moving, we are shining, we are finally awake. Oh, we're driving through the first sunrise of the year, where the vision of our destiny is vivid, sharp and clear. With the snow in the rear view and the glory up ahead, we're walking on the golden path where angels fear to tread. It's a luminous transition, triumph a new degree, from the quiet of the forest to the person we will be.
Oh, we're driving through the first sunrise of the year, where the vision of our destiny is vivid, sharp and clear.
With the snow in the rear view and the glory up ahead, we're walking on the golden path where angels fear to tread. It's a luminous transition, triumph a new degree, from the quiet of the forest
To the person we will be. The road goes on, a new day is born.
we are home wherever we go.
Happy New Year, my eternal radiant love.
The winter sky is a sharp and piercing blue, calling for a change and a spirit born anew. We rolled up our sleeves in the early golden light to chase away the shadows and to make the corners bright. We swept the hidden dust and we scrubbed the oaken floor, opening the windows and the heavy wooden door. The rhythm of the broom was a steady working beat as we turned our private world into something pure and sweet.
The laundry's in the machine, a tumbling soapy dance, giving every thread and fiber a second shining chance. I polished every mirror till they captured every ray of this extraordinary and crystal clear day.
My hands are weary now and my shoulders feel the strain,
But the clutter in my mind
has vanished with the rain. I see you leaning there with a dusty happy brow,
in the quiet shining kingdom that we occupy right now.
The linens are all drying in the crisp and winter sun, and the marathon of chores is finally mostly done. We sink into the sofa with a heavy, grateful sigh as the uncluttered afternoon goes gracefully on by. Oh, we're breathing in the fragrance of purity in a shining house of peace and domestic liberty, with the scent of lemon soap and the roasted coffee steam. Life is balanced once again, like a perfect lucid dream. It's a simple kind of pride, it's a clean and honest soul, making all the broken pieces magnificently whole. I watch the way you smile at the gleaming kitchen shelf. I'm feeling quite a lot more like my actual better self. The coffee in our mugs is a dark and rich reward for every single inch that we together have restored. There's an absolute stability in the way the pillows lie beneath the watchful gaze of a limitless blue sky. The dust has all been settled, the chaos has been tamed, the wildness of the living has been happily reclaimed. Your exhausted proud is the best thing in the room, chasing out the lingering and the winter's heavy gloom. We are grounded, we are clear, we are home. Fragrance of purity in a shining house of peace and domestic liberty, with the scent of lemon soap and the roasted coffee steam. Life is balanced once again, like a perfect lucid dream. It's a simple kind of pride, it's a clean and honest soul, making all the broken pieces magnificently whole. Clean windows, warm hearts, soap bubbles and fresh. The beauty of the clear. Happy New Year, my shining, hard-working love.
The shivering world is fading now, a distant pale regret. Beside this amber-lit kingdom where the sun is there set.
The crubbering froth is fading now, a distant pale regret. Inside this amber-lit kingdom where the sun is never set.
The crackling fire's singing a hushed and golden rhyme. We're drifting in a pocket of stolen sacred time. I'm sunk into the cushions of this cloud-like velvet sea,
where the arctic chill of the horizon and the heart's embers meet.
I've brewed a cup of roasted peace, a steaming dark delight,
to cradle in my fingers through this long and wintry white. I sit beside you softly wrapped in fleece and woolly lace,
finding heaven in the contours of your calm and resting face.
We don't need the frantic rush or the noisy city street when this quiet little corner makes our destiny complete.
Look at the crystalline lace upon the heavy frozen paint, a delicate white
Barrier against the icy rain.
It's whispering a secret that only we are meant to hear,
Keeping all the shadows out and keeping us so near.
Oh, we're hidden by the frost glass veil today, where the worries of tomorrow are a million miles away. Inside this hushed sanctuary, we're sketching out our dreams by the flickering comfort of these warm domestic beams. This is the blueprint of a life I've longed to call my own,
The happiest eternity that I have ever known.
The white and feathery frost is like a curtain made of light, sovereign and protective, shielding us from winter's bite.
It tells the world to wait outside, to leave us here alone.
Within this tender fortress that is ours and ours alone.
Every sip of coffee is a promise of the spring, while to this fleeting moment my weary spirit clings.
The clocks have all surrendered, the hours have no name.
In this timeless ritual, beside the steady flame, we are safe, we are whole, we are finally at rest in the soft and breathing silence of our warm and wooden nest. The frost is our guardian, the warmth is our soul. We're hidden by the frost glass veil today, where the worries of tomorrow are a million miles away. Inside this hushed sanctuary, we're sketching out our dreams by the flickering comfort of these warm domestic beams. This is the blueprint of a life I've longed to call my own, the happiest eternity that I have ever known.
Sought the velvet darkness of the undiscovered, to escape the flickering neon in the frenetic city light.
A Sally cabin made of fragrant ancient pine, where the shadows and the silence so beautifully entwine.
I built a dancing fire with weathered cedar wood,
while beside the glowing embers you radiantly stood. The bitter chill of midnight is softened by the flame, as we whisper gentle secrets in your precious loving name.
The rich and roasted aroma of the steaming coffee won't allow hushed and tender talking, only deeper, warmer grows.
Then I looked into my porcelain cup, held tightly in my hand, and saw a tiny sparkling star from a distant magic land.
I looked up to the infinite obsidian dome above,
and felt the weightless gravity of this extraordinary love.
the Milky Way is spilling like a river made of light across the vast and sacred canvas of this perfect holy night. Oh, there's a galaxy in your cup and a universe in your eyes, reflecting all the glory of the unstarlit skies. I see your childlike wonder in the incandescent glow, a pure and honest spirit that only angels used to know. Looking at your shining face, I'm falling once again beyond the faded limits of the world of mortal men.
Your eyes are pools of starlight, so vibrant and so clear, chasing away the lingering ghosts of every past and hidden fear.
In this boundless cosmic ocean, we're two stardust grains afloat,
Safe within the anchored warmth of our tiny wooden boat. And
I've forgotten every heavy word
every weary day,
as the silver cosmic dust carries all our earthly cares away.
the universe is singing in a frequency of peace, granting every anxious thought a merciful release. You look so innocent, so brave, so beautifully wild, with the wisdom of a prophet and the spirit of a child. I'm lost inside this splendor, I'm found inside your heart.
Oh, there's a galaxy in your cup and a universe in your eyes, reflecting all the glory of the unstarlit skies. I see your childlike wonder in the incandescent glow, a pure and honest spirit that only angels used to know. Looking at your shining face, I'm falling once again beyond the faded limits of the world of mortal men.
The stars in your coffee,
The love in my heart,
we are made of this light. Happy New Year, my eternal radiant soul.
Through the winding, endless miles of the shadowy night we drove to reach this limitless sapphire shore and the hidden treasure cove. The sand is frosted silver white beneath our heavy feet, where the bitter biting ocean breeze and our clenched spirits meet.
A vast and vibrant sea of souls is gathered on the rugged strand, waiting for the ancient fire to bless this shivering land.
Then a sliver of incandescent burning orange begins to break, waking up the slumbering world, and and the glistening silent lake.
I see radiant, hopeful faces lit by the first and holy ray, whispering fervent, sacred prayers for a shining brand new day. The air is sharp and electric, filled with laughter bright and loud, moving through the jubilant land, the jutting kaleidoscopic crowd. Our fingers are numb and crystalline, frozen by the Arctic tide, but a swelling golden courage is blooming deep inside. Now we seek a humble, hidden refuge from the winter storm, where the aromatic air is thick, inviting and wonderfully warm. Oh, we're breathing in the golden steam of dawn, where the leading, aching weariness of the journey is finally gone. This savory, healing, heavenly broth is a miracle in a bowl, melting the icy, lingering fatigue from my travel-worn soul. Each steaming sip is a vital spark, a resilient, glowing heat, making our brave new beginning incredibly, perfectly sweet.
Look at the vibrant energy in every stranger's happy eyes,
reflecting the majestic glory of the unfolding morning skies.
the clinking spoons and muffled talk are a soothing lullaby.
Underneath this vast, transparent, wide and infinite sky,
My heavy eyelids are lightening now, the darkness is replaced by the warm and tender memory of the cold we bravely faced.
the frosty window is fogging up, hiding the busy world outside. In this tiny, fragrant diner, there's nowhere left to hide, just your rosy, glowing cheeks and the steam between us two. Everything feels limitless and wonderfully true. The fatigue has turned to triumph, the cold has turned to gray. Oh, we're breathing in the golden steam of dawn, where the leading, aching weariness of the journey is finally gone. This savory, healing, heavenly broth is a miracle in a bowl, melting the icy, lingering fatigue from my travel-worn soul. Each steaming sip is a vital spark, a resilient, glowing heat, making our brave new beginning incredibly, perfectly sweet. Happy New Year, my precious, radiant love.
Yeah. The alarm is silent, the world is standing still, while the golden sun is climbing o'er the windowsill. I slipped away from linens and the tangle of your hair, to fill the hollow morning with a sweet and sugary air.
ear. The butter's melting slowly in a polished silver pan. A simple, quiet labor for a lucky, loving man. The scent of maple syrup and the roasted coffee bean are dancing through the hallway in a fragrant, hazy scene. I drifted through the shadows, led by hunger and the light, still dreaming from the safety of the long and heavy night. My hair is tangled wild, a messy golden crown, in a faded, oversized cotton dressing gown. I'm not a glamorous vision or a beauty in a book, but you greet me with a tender and a devastating look. You see the honest person that the starlight used to hide, and pull me to the warmth of the sparkling fireside.
You look so precious with those sleepy, misty eyes.
Oh, underneath the canvas of the pale and morning sky.
Oh, we don't need the finery or the costumes of the town,
when the purest kind of royalty is happily sat down. Oh, we're dancing the morning waltz in the kitchen glow, where the tempo of our tired hearts is beautifully slow. With a plate of simple blessings and a cup of liquid gold, it's a wealthy kind of story that is waiting to be told. This is the luxury of a quiet stayed at home, a heaven made of sugar and a white and milky foam.
I watched you take a careful and a delicious tiny bite.
Every flavor is a melody, a culinary light.
The ordinary table is a banquet for a king.
Because of all the tenderness and the honesty you bring,
You whispered it's so tasty,
with a grateful softened tone, in this private little universe that we proudly call our own. Then you wrapped your arms around me in a heavy woolen hug, like a deep and rooted anchor or a comfortable rug.
You said thank you for the morning,
Thank you for the meal,
and I felt the hidden wounds of 1,000 winters heal.
It's the smallest kind of gesture, but it's mightier than stone.
The truest sense of belonging
I have ever known. Oh, we're dancing the morning waltz in the kitchen glow, where the tempo of our tired hearts is beautifully slow. With a plate of simple blessings and a cup of liquid gold, it's a wealthy kind of story that is waiting to be told. This is the luxury of a quiet, stayed at home, a heaven made of sugar and a white and milky foam.
Oh, we're dancing the morning
Waltz in the kitchen glow, where the tempo of our tired hearts is beautifully slow. With a plate of simple blessings and a cup of liquid gold, it's a wealthy kind of story that is waiting to be told.
The velvet curtains are drawn against the winter's bite, shutting out the howling wind and the lonely frozen night. The city was a stage, but this room is where we live, where we have no masks to wear and no excuses left to give.
I pour a liquid gold into the crystal of the glass, watching all the hurried ghosts of the busy daylight pass. The hearth is breathing low, a soft and amber glow, while the rhythm of the evening starts to beautifully slow.
I kicked away my heels and let my weary spirit rest, finding heaven in the silence of our private wooden nest. The wine we had outside was just a sparkle and a show, but this is where the deepest seeds of honesty can grow. I see the
shadows dancing on the high and vaulted wall, where the worries of the world look meaningless and small.
Your eyes are reflecting the flicker of the flame, speaking languages of love that have no syllable or name. We're holding on to something that the morning cannot steal, a tangible devotion that is heavy, deep and real.
The clocks may keep on ticking, but the time is standing still as we yield our tired bodies to this gentle evening thrill.
Oh, we're sipping on the last drop of the night, safe within the sanctuary of our private golden light. No more shivering in the cold, no more walking in the wind,
just the unfiltered confession of where you and I begin.
It's the sweetest aftertaste of a long and wintry day, where the words we left unspoken
find a magnificent way.
I can hear the honesty in the softness of your sigh,
like a starlit navigation through a vast and open sky.
I told you in the shadows by the lantern on the lane
that I'd shelter you forever from the icy winter rain.
this vintage of the heart is the rarest one of all, keeping us erect whenever lesser spirits fall. The bottle is nearly empty, but the well is overflowing with the peace of being seen and the joy of truly knowing. Every secret, every shiver, every sacred quiet fear is dissolving in the comfort of just having you so near. This is the truth at the bottom of the cup, where the shattered pieces of the soul are finally picked up.
Of where you and I begin. It's the sweetest aftertaste of a long and wintry day, where the words we left unspoken find a magnificent way. The very last drop, where the question
questions stop. Home is where you are. Good night, my unfading star.
Inside this bustling amber-lit sanctuary we hide, while the frosty, shivering world is rushing by outside. I lay down this crisp ivory, unblemished book of time, preparing to turn our vivid dreams into a rhythmic rhyme.
The aromatic scent of roasted beans is floating in the air as I watch the playful light dancing on your silken hair. I open up the stark and silent, snowy white first page, feeling like a restless bird escaping from its winter cage. With a shimmering pen I trace the boundless path ahead, where countless golden sun-drenched stories will soon be spread. It's a thrilling, electric spark to know you'll be right there in every breathtaking, adventurous moment that we'll share. We're sketching out a luminous, uncharted constellation,
A whimsical, romantic, private destination.
together the magnetic pull of the future is tender and strong, right here in this cozy corner where we truly belong. Oh, we're drawing on the map of our infinite 365. In this vibrant moment I've never felt so beautifully alive. From the blooming emerald spring to the velvet winter night, we're painting every ordinary day an extraordinary life. Oh, a boundless world is unfolding on this tiny wooden stage,
As we write our everlasting love on every sparkling page.
a mountain hike to see the crimson fiery summer sun,
A spuniest trip where the winding rivers run,
maybe a serene quiet garden where the lavender grows.
or a dazzling neon city that never really sleeps or slows.
Every daring ambition and every small humble goal is a precious vital piece of our intertwined singular soul.
There's a profound, unshakable peace in this simple plan, knowing I'll be your faithful woman and you'll be my steady man. No more uncertain shadows or lingering lonely fears, just a harmonious resonant future through the coming years.
Our infinite world is safely tucked within this small cafe.
Oh, we're drawing the map of our infinite 365. In this vibrant moment I've never felt so beautifully alive. From the blooming emerald spring to the velvet winter night, we're painting every ordinary day an extraordinary life.
Our infinite world is safely tucked within this small cafe.
Oh, we're drawing the map of our infinite 365. In this vibrant moment I've never felt so beautifully alive. From the blooming emerald spring to the velvet winter night, we're painting every ordinary day
An extraordinary light. Ooh.
The clattering metallic pulses singing through the floor as we leave the faded, dusty station and its heavy door.
I watch the silver glistening rails stretch out into the night, reflecting every distant, lonely, amber color light. The velvety obsidian sky is wrapped around the train, while we're tracing dreamy patterns on the frosty window pane.
The city lights are fleeting, fleeting,
Like a downward star, reminding me of every place we've traveled to so far.
I'll lean my weary, heavy head against your steady frame.
Who's every cherished name at the big schwören name?
Hypnotic
Sway is a soothing, gentle sun, turning every ancient memory into a hopeful rhyme. The uncharted future is calling from the final bend, a beautiful, adventurous journey that will never truly end. Oh, we're riding on the midnight rhythm to tomorrow, leaving every lingering, leading weight of yesterday's sorrow.
A kaleidoscope of vibrant hopes is rushing by the glass,
Watching the frozen winter world in a shimmering blur pass. With a steady beat and a brave new heart, we're speeding home underneath the vast and infinite starry midnight dome. I've got a crinkled,
well-worn ticket to a brand new year.
and I've got a fearless, bright ambition that is crystalline and clear.
We'll watch the fiery incandescent sun break through the morning haze,
Igniting countless vivid, sun-drenched and extraordinary days.
no more static, dusty moments or stagnant
Gray delays, just the limitless, exhilarating magic of these winding ways.
The world is slumbering, dreaming in its chilly white embrace.
Well, I'm finding infinite comfort in your kind and loving face.
This iron path is reliable,
This steel is strong and true, but the greatest anchor in my life is permanently you.
the next station is calling, the dawn is almost here.
Oh, we're riding on the midnight rhythm to tomorrow, leaving every lingering, leading weight of yesterday's sorrow.
A kaleidoscope of vibrant hopes is rushing by the glass,
Watching the frozen winter world in a shimmering blur pass. With a steady beat and a brave new heart, we're speeding home underneath the vast and infinite starry midnight dawn.
The biting frosty air is nipping at my rosy nose, but my eager racing heart is warming up from head to toes. I'm wrapped in heavy woolen layers, a shield against the cold, with a faded emerald muffler and a spirit brave and bold.
towering city lights are dancing on the frozen silver floor, as I see you waiting patiently by the rink's inviting door. You're looking like a clumsy hero in your thick and padded gear, with a nervous boyish smile that tells me nothing is to fear.
The ice is smooth and treacherous, a mirror to the sky,
where the twinkling urban constellations silently pass by.
I reach for your steady gloved hand as we take the first shaky step
into a whirling, glistening world where magic secrets are kept. My ankles are wobbling unsteady like a fledgling bird in flight, but your strong and sturdy grip is the anchor of my night. We're sliding into a vivid, kaleidoscopic dream, moving to the rhythmic beat of a radiant golden beam. Oh, we're dancing a waltz on the midnight ice in this frozen winter kingdom. One clumsy step is the price. We're falling and laughing, catching our breath in the misty air, finding a hidden, glowing warmth that's happening everywhere.
It feels like a classic,
Timeless movie, a silver screen delight, turning the shivering, icy season into a wonderfully warm night.
took a sudden dramatic tumble on the slippery white ground.
And the happiest, brightest laughter was the only audible sound.
You pulled me up with gentle strength and a twinkle in your eye.
Underneath the vast and infinite indigo winter sky,
I used to hate this bitter
gray and stagnant winter chill,
but with you, every shivering second is a magnificent thrill.
the sharp wind is howling, but I don't feel the sting at all, because you're always there to catch me whenever I start to fall. Our misty breath is intertwining like threads of silver lace in this perfect cinematic, quiet and sacred space.
This winter isn't cold,
It's glowing with a holy light. Oh, we're dancing a waltz on the midnight ice in this frozen winter kingdom. One clumsy step is the price. We're falling and laughing, catching our breath in the misty air, finding a hidden, glowing warmth that's happening everywhere. Feels like a classic, timeless movie, a silver screen delight, turning the shivering, icy season into a wonderfully warm night. One step, two steps, carefully. Our warmest movie has just begun. Happy New Year, my brave, clumsy love.
I pushed the heavy frosted window to the waiting morning air and stepped into a kingdom that no earthly world could
share. It felt as if I'd traveled past the borders of the known to a shimmering white dimension where the winter seeds are sown. The silent ivory mountains standing like guardians in a row, wrapped in a blinding diamond blanket of the purest fallen snow.
I'm walking through this hushed and holy crystalline retreat, with the rhythmic muffled crunching of the powder neath my feet. The towering majestic pines reach up to touch the sky as the whispering clouds of winter go slowly drifting by.
They lean in close and tender like a warm and wooden fold, protecting every shivering secret from the bitter Arctic cold. I draw a deep and jagged breath of this ancient frozen blue and feel the hidden sleeping world beginning to renew. The vibrant emerald spirit of
The everlasting trees is floating on the fragrant, sharp and aromatic breeze.
Oh, we're breathing in the sanctuary of silver pines, where the weary, dusty limits of the human heart align.
The intoxicating pine-scented air is filling up my soul, making every shattered piece of my spirit finally whole. I'm alive and awake in this vast and magnificent glow, finding heaven in the shadows and the everlasting snow.
this rich and resinous perfume is a blessing in my chest.
A healing herbal medicine for a mind that couldn't rest.
I can feel my pulsing blood, a vivid crimson stream, waking from the hazy, gray and suffocating dream. It's a primitive reminder that I'm standing on this earth, a sacred winter baptism, a shining second birth. There are no more ticking clocks or frenetic urban noise, just the sturdy, silent wisdom and the nature's quiet poise. I am small, but I am boundless.
I am fading, but I'm free in the emerald embrace of this everlasting tree.
The forest is a temple,
And the silence is a prayer.
oh, we're breathing in the sanctuary of silver pines, where the weary, dusty limits of the human heart align. The intoxicating pine-scented air is filling up my soul, making every shattered piece of my spirit finally whole. I'm alive and awake in this vast and magnificent glow, finding heaven in the shadows
And the everlasting snow. Intoxicating pine-scented air is filling up my soul, making every shattered piece of my spirit finally whole.
The obsidian sky is heavy with the frozen wintry air as I leave behind the cluttered desk and the empty lonely chair. Looking up at towering canyons of glass and glowing light where 1,000 souls are battling through the final working night. My bones are light and aching from the long and restless day, but the thought of you is sweeping every shadowed cloud away.
I've been watching the ticking clock and the flickering street lamps beam, while the simmering kitchen fills with a fragrant herbal steam. The velvet table is set for two with golden candlelight, waiting to cradle you within this calm and holy night. I hear your weary footsteps at the sturdy wooden door, and I'm ready to wash away the burdens that you bore.
We're crossing the sacred threshold to our private, quiet zone.
The warmest, sweetest sanctuary we have ever known. Oh, we're dining in the sanctuary of the last midnight, where the aching world has vanished in the tender amber light. The exquisite taste of vintage wine and the savory home-cooked grace melts the lingering exhaustion from your beautiful tired face. I don't feel the heavy fatigue or the weight of a passing year, just the pure and soaring happiness because you are finally here. I'm pouring out the tangled stories of the hectic, chaotic day, while the sparkling wine just carries all the bitter stress away.
Your clinking glasses, music, camarade, healing sound, while boundless quiet comfort is floating all around.
The towering buildings outside seem so distant and so small compared to the infinite love that's blooming in this hall.
The shivering world can't keep its busy, frantic pace. I found my everlasting peace in this small and sacred space.
My tired eyes are shining now, my weary heart is light, blessing every strenuous hour that led me to this night. You are the reward, you are the miracle, you are the home. We're dining in the sanctuary of the last midnight, where the aching world is vanished in the tender amber light. The exquisite taste of vintage wine and the savory home-cooked grace melts the lingering exhaustion from your beautiful tired face. I don't feel the heavy fatigue or the weight of the passing year, just the pure and soaring happiness because you are finally here.
work is done,
the rest is won.
the happiest ending to the year. Happy New Year,
My precious healing love.
frosty crystalline winter bite is scratching at the door. But inside our velvet tropical sanctuary, we want for nothing long. I watch the glimmering headlights pierce the inky obsidian night, guided by the flickering dash and its soft emerald light.
We stepped into the bustling rest stop, a neon salty oasis, seeing weary travelers with hopeful expectant faces, sharing savory steaming treats, roasted brew, feeling electric thrill of starting everything anew. Back inside the enclosed cinnamon scented of our space,
I see the quiet, determined glow upon your handsome face. This infinite gray asphalt ribbon is the story of my soul, a winding, unpredictable path toward a shimmering goal.
the rearview mirror captures the fading golden ghost
As we fly past the silent, watchful mile marker post. Oh, we're cruising down the sunrise highway of life today, watching the dusty, weary echoes of the past just melt away. Each blurred horizon is a vivid memory we've outgrown, heading toward the limitless, incandescent dawn we've never known. Our intertwined future is a vast and open road, lightening the heavy, lingering weight of every yesterday's load.
distant valley where I stumbled for a while,
And I see the blooming sun-drenched meadows where you made me smile.
every sharp turn was a vital lesson that I had to learn for this extraordinary radiant fire that we finally earned.
Now I'm sketching out a bold and majestic master plan, walking bravely beside you, holding your strong and steady hand. The world is hushed and breathless, waiting for the first ray to wash the lingering gray exhaustion of the year away.
This road is my chronicle, this engine is my beating heart, and this shimmering January morning is our perfect start.
The looming mountains are purple, the sea is deep and wide. Oh, we're cruising down the sunrise highway of life today, watching the dusty, weary echoes of the past just melt away. Each blurred horizon is a vivid memory we've outgrown, heading toward the limitless, incandescent dawn we've never known. Our intertwined future is a vast and open road, lightening the heavy, lingering weight of every yesterday's load. The first golden sliver The crimson echoes of Christmas are still lingering in the air as I sink into this velvet chocolate-colored wooden chair. The steaming cinnamon kiss latte warms my chilly palms, while the outside world is humming busy, frantic winter psalms I'm watching glowing.
Radiant faces through the foggy window pane, friends reuniting in a joyful sunlit rain.
Hear the melodic bubbling laughter from the table just nearby, where ancient stories sparkle like a limitless midnight sky.
They're sharing so hands,
Moments of the fading year, turning every quiet memory
into a vibrant golden cheer. The cafe is a thriving, breathing map of human hearts, where every humble whispered greeting is where a new hope starts.
Busy is a thriving, breathing map of human hearts,
Where every humble whispered greeting is where a new hope starts. The busy is a thriving, breathing map of human hearts, where every humble whispered greeting is where a new hope starts.
We're busy in the shimmering, effervescent New Year's glow,
Watching the gentle, steady river of kindness start to flow.
oh, we're listening to the symphony of shared joy today, where the weary, dusty shadows of the past just melt away. Every carefree chuckle is bright and resonant on this hopeful, drifting, cinematic winter boat. We're sipping peace and gratitude in this tiny, cozy space. I'm tracing back the winding, unpredictable road I've trod,
Finding hidden silver linings in every fleeting nod.
the triumphs and the stumbles, the laughter and the tears.
Now they're faded, beautiful echoes of the departing year.
It feels like the
Grand and majestic overture of a brand new day, where the tangled, messy worries are finally swept away.
in the middle of this noisy, buzzing, wired, quiet, steady.
Love is speaking tenderly and loud. I look at you and see
My perfect, solid, unwavering home, no matter where the unpredictable seasons choose to roam. Your gentle smile is the warmest song I've ever known. Oh, we're listening to the symphony of shared joy today, where the weary, dusty shadows of the past just melt away. Every carefree chuckle is a bright and resonant on this hopeful, drifting, cinematic winter boat. We're sipping peace and gratitude in this tiny, cozy space. Shared joy today, where the weary, dusty shadows of the past just melt away. Every carefree chuckle is a bright and resonant on this hopeful, drifting, cinematic winter boat. We're sipping peace and gratitude in this tiny, cozy space. Another bright beginning,
another shimmering year.
the purest music is the laughter we hear.
Just beautiful love.
The gray and silent concrete has suddenly come alive, as shimmering, spearing golden dreams begin to arrive.
Every towering building is draped in a diamond veil, turning our busy city into a grand and glowing fairy tale.
Look at the radiant crowd like fairies in a springtime bloom,
wandering through the starlit streets, chasing away the gloom.
In their vivid velvet coats, they move in a graceful swirling dance. Each breathless moment feels like it will forever brightly shine.
In this otherworldly kingdom where the stars and shadows entwine,
The heavy, dusty reality is finally fading from view, replaced by a luminous world that is beautifully new. We're walking on a pathway made of stardust and silver lace,
feeling the magical heartbeat of this wondrous
enchanted place. Oh, we're living in the urban fairy tale tonight,
where every ordinary corner
is bathed in extraordinary light. Like shimmering pixies, the people are floating in the air,
leaving a trail of laughter
and harmony everywhere. This dreamy, dazzling December is a timeless golden prize.
Remember the Jugmarkan?
Streets of a summer's heat,
Now they're pulsing with a vibrant
melodic festive beat. A kaleidoscope of colors is exploding in the midnight sky,
while joyful silver wishes are soaring
incredibly high. It's a fleeting miracle, yet it feels so permanent and vast. A shining bridge between our future and our weary past.
The world has shifted, the clocks have all happily stood still.
As we climb this majestic, imaginary snowy hill, no more monotone worries or faded gray regrets, just the brightest symphony that the universe ever sets. Every twinkling light is a promise kept, a dream come true. We're living in the urban fairy tale tonight, where every ordinary corner is bathed in extraordinary light. Like shimmering pixies, the people are floating in the air,
Leaving a trail of laughter
and harmony everywhere. This dreamy, dazzling December is a timeless golden prize. Shimmering pixies, the people are floating in the air,
leaving a trail of laughter
and harmony everywhere. This dreamy, dazzling December is a timeless golden prize.